when people always in my comments are always raving about you, and they say that you have this magical thing called Project 333, and
I'm glad you
everybody
mentioned that.
raves about this, and they're like, you gotta try this, Cass.
So, Project 333 is a great way to sample simplicity without making a lot of permanent decisions that can feel overwhelming. And so, this is a minimalist fashion challenge that I started back in 2010 because my closet and wardrobe was so overwhelming that I knew that my kind of slow and steady approach wouldn't work. I didn't know what I enjoyed wearing. I didn't know what I had. It was too much. And it always took me a really long time to get ready for anything. And I also had this shopping habit that went along with that because my stuff always needed more stuff. Like, oh, a scarf would really complete this
Mm.
outfit, or all I need is a new pair of shoes to make this look work. Like, I told myself so many stories about my clothes. And I also needed to shop for events and seasons and emotions. Like, if I had a bad day, I deserved to go shopping. If I had a great day, I would celebrate by picking something up. And this fashion challenge that I decided to do, I'll just tell you the rules. It's um, you choose 33 items in your wardrobe, including clothes, jewelry, accessories, and shoes.
Wait, including that?
I know. Take a breath. Everybody's okay. Usually, when I say shoes, everybody hangs up, but we're okay. So, clothing, jewelry, accessories, and shoes, that's what's going to make up your 33 items. You don't have to count workout clothes as long as they are working out. You don't have to include underwear or sleepwear or lounge wear, stuff that you might just wear around the house or you wear to garden or something like that. This is just your day to day wardrobe, these 33 items to start. And then you have that working wardrobe for 3 months.
Mhm.
There are going to be some things you only wear in the very beginning of the 3 months, depending on your climate, and some things at the very end that you only wear during those 3 months. And then for those 3 months, you're not shopping, and everything that's not in your 33 item wardrobe, you are hiding. So
Stop.
you don't need to donate it or give it away. You don't have to do anything, make any decisions. Am I going to sell it? Am I going to donate it? You're just going to hide it so that you get a chance to see what it's like to open your closet every day with these few items. For me, with the jewelry, accessories, shoes, it ended up to be like 22 or 23 items of clothes. And that was fine. And I was working full time in advertising sales back then. And I thought for sure, like, people were going to notice my outfit repeating and my lack of accessorizing. And no one said a word about it. Nobody noticed. And I was in an industry that if people noticed, they would let you know. I wore the same dress to every like work event during the year, any formal event, not a word. I mean, we just aren't really paying that close of
Mm.
attention to each other. Um, and even with 33 items, some seasons I don't wear all 33. It's been 15 years since I started this and I still do it. So for me, I do every like 3 to 5 months, 33 items. And it's not a brand new 33 items. I just rotate each capsule collection. So, as we've left winter here, my winter coat's put away, my hat and gloves are gone. It's also not a project or a challenge in suffering. So if you're wearing a white shirt out to dinner and you drop a meatball on your shirt and it ruins it, get a new shirt. Like, don't torture
Mm.
yourself to win. There's no winning. The only prize here is all of the benefits of this challenge: saving money, saving energy, less decision fatigue, less caring about what everyone else thinks because they're not thinking it. I've had people report less anxiety and depression, which is, I never thought I would hear that, but it's remarkable. And I mean, thousands, if not tens of thousands of people around the world have tried this challenge. And it's changed the way people think about their stuff and their shopping and then the rest of their homes. Because as I'm sure you've noticed, like simplicity is contagious. So
Mm.
if you're like, oh, wow, this has really reduced stress for me, maybe we don't need all the duplicates that we think we do. Or maybe it's okay to let go of the rice cooker that we never use or the punch bowl that we got when 30 years ago that we've never broken out because I don't know who's making punch anymore. I just don't hear about that. No one has served
No,
me punch in a
nobody's.
really long time.
Also, who's doing fondue? Everybody had like a fondue set. Nobody's
I
doing.
know. Oh, I
You're
wish somebody would
right.
invite me to a fondue party though.
I know.
That would be fun.
It would be fun. Now people are running out to get fondue pots. Hearing you talk about this, I'm excited and I'm also like so like I could never do that. Like this is my
Yes.
initial reaction. I want this and I could never do this. But I'm thinking, I'm like, how many pairs of jeans would that be? I probably have 30 pairs of jeans. The truth is there's only two I actually like. And I keep the others because I'm like, well, what if those two are dirty? But also you can wear your jeans multiple times without washing. So like I already know I'm answering my mind's going a mile a minute and I'm answering all the questions. You're right. You know how much time I spend going through my jeans to look for the one I like? Bonkers.
The hardest part of the challenge is thinking about it. But what's so remarkable is once all of those items are out of sight, there's like this
Mm,
weight that is kind of lifted because I didn't recognize this until the stuff was gone, but my stuff made me feel bad. And then after the 3 months, when I went back to that stuff, it was so much easier to be like, oh, donate, donate, donate. I'll hold on to this for another 3 months and see what happens. But when it was all there, it all felt very important and precious.
mhm.
But when it was gone and I didn't even remember what was there to begin with, I realized that was just an excuse to hold on.
I love that you also it's not a permanent decision. You're just packing it up and hiding it. So you're putting them in clear bags or even in your suitcases that if you're not traveling, you just like pack these up, vacuum seal them if you want. There's so many options here and then just try it. So there's no pressure. There's no what if I make a mistake here. This is such a good idea. And also, I feel like we could do this not just with our clothing. It's like cosplaying as a minimalist. We could do
Totally.
this, in the kitchen next and just have a number of utensils we use or something like, oh, this is so good.
I
I
love
am.
hiding things. I mean, it just helps so much to put perspective on how attached we are to our stuff and how much we put on our stuff in terms of emotion and like, oh, but I paid so much for that. Like, box it up for a month
Mm.
and try to tell me what's in that box.